Hi everybody, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today I'm going to keep it really short and sweet and basically run through my monthly favourites. So, I'm not going to faff around, let's just get started. My first product that I want to talk about is the Hourglass Ambient Light Radiant Light Powder. I am so in love with this. I know that so is everybody else on the internet, I'm fully aware of that. However, I found a new way to use it that has made me really fall in love with it all over again. Basically, I watched a Wayne Ross YouTube video on buffing, the buffing method. And what I decided to do, instead of using it on like the high points of my face, as like a bronzer topper, highlight topper kind of thing, which was working for me, I started using it really buffed into my face once all my makeup's done, already been set, and it's just worked amazingly. I mean, like I say, I've got the colour Radiant Light. Just look at how beautiful that is. I mean, normally brands struggle to create colours for people who aren't a little bit more tan. Just look at that. Do you know what? You can't really even see it, and I think that's what I like. It just gives a really nice glow from within. Okay, next up, I have the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Softly Spoken. This is actually what I've got on my lips today. The formula of this is amazing. They now sell it in Boots in the UK. NYX is now in Boots, which is incredible. The stands, the collection that they have is enormous. And I mean, I live in Brighton, so we do have a relatively large Boots, but I was shocked at how much product they physically had on the shelves. This is just the best liquid lip formula I've ever personally tried. And I struggle a lot because I get really dry lips. Let me show you one swipe of this. Look at that pigment. Can you see how opaque that is? So lovely. It takes a little while to dry, but once it's dry, it really does dry down to a nice formula. And it doesn't budge. I mean, I've gone out for dinner. My true test is if it's champagne proof. It is. So worth getting. With everything else, I will link it down below what I'm talking about, just so you can find it. And also I'll tend to link from the same website if I can. So if you're in the UK, you can collect your booth points in one place. Let me know if that would be helpful in the comments below. Next up, I've got the Falsies Push Up Drama. I have got very black. I do love this mascara. I don't believe it gives me a full push-up effect. I think it just provides me really black lashes that are long, really long, and that's what I like. I've actually been going back in after each coat with the roller lash. This formula is very wet. If you've got long lashes already, you don't need this, because all it will do is just imprint all at the top of where your lashes touch. Again, on the same NYX counter, I got drawn in with the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation. I have it in the shade Medium Beige. This stuff is like a reformulated, grown up Dream Matte Mousse. It doesn't cling to any of your dry patches, glides on perfectly. You really have the option of building up. The pigment is lovely, it's so natural, the formula's creamy. I don't know what else to say. Again, this was a couple of pounds. I mean, £6 at maximum. They had a huge range of colours. Like, I was really impressed. Especially, I struggle so much to get foundation colours. Check it out. Again, link in the description bar below. Brilliant. I've used this every single day. I haven't even touched my nails sheet grey. Every single day since I got that. Massive, massive recommend. Okay. This is my holy grail find. I can now not imagine a time where I wouldn't be using this, even in the day or night. It's so versatile. This is the Lacura Face Care Expert Intensive Care Beautifying Serum. This is from Aldi. It was, I want to say £3, £4, and it's so nice. It's use like 2 to 3 drops on clean skin. It's a given, but there's some people out there that I'm not sure about. What you do is you push down this little thing at the top. We all like a little fancy mechanism, and it comes out and it's in that pipette. Look at that. When you first put it on your face, it feels like honey. It's that super thick, globulous kind of texture that you think, this is never going to sink in, I cannot put anything over it. And then it just dries down, and really, you can really feel it filling in those lines and pores. It's really great. One thing I would say, I think everybody should try it for the price. I mean, it's so cheap. It's so cheap. Very, very alcoholic smell. Very, very strong. And if you're sensitive to smells of alcohol, or your skin doesn't really like any fragrance or anything like that, I'd buy it for your friend and steal a little bit of hers and then see if you like it or not. Everybody, please. Can you see that? Good old look. So you can pick that up next time you're doing your food shop. Love it. Okay guys, that's all I've got for today. Still quite a long video, but yeah, it was so much fun. I really, really appreciate it if you've made it to this far in the video. If you have, comment down below. Let me know what your favourites are. What are your affordable favourites that you wish you could tell everybody? And I'd love to try them out and then kind of chat about it on here. Thank you so much. Give it a like and a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!